If you would like to see an update on my garden, my 2021 spring garden, keep watching. Every morning I do a little walkthrough just to see what's growing, and then for my morning inspiration. So if you like to see more, keep watching. So everything is looking good. My thyme, my pansies, I have some cornflower, and my bee balm is doing really good. It looks like I'm starting to, soon I will be getting some blooms on my mums, and my tomato plants are doing very well. Been having some beautiful 94 up to 96 weather, and the chives are blooming, my oregano, my thyme. This is actually my English thyme, and it is started to flower. The blooms are beautiful. My cocoa rose. I have a variety. I have some Beefmaster and a celebrity tomato in there, and then even a park whopper tomato. And then I have a variety of cherry tomatoes. One of my favorites is the Golden Jubilee and the Sweet 100 tomato. Some more mums, and looks like, yep, getting some blooms. They'll be blooming soon. I'll do an update when they do bloom. And more strawberries. And I added some peppers in with my tomatoes in this section. So I've got some peppers. And then of course we still have we have a variety of onions. Here's some purple onions. And a tip for your onions, if you kind of move the dirt away, it helps the bulb expand. So I've got some purple onions and some white onions in there. Mixed up, I have some cherry peppers. I have some salvia and some sage. And again, I'm getting some blooms on my Sweet 100 tomatoes, which is really exciting. I have some basil that I planted from seed and is sprouted. Looking really good. Some petunias, some more red salvia, some oregano, some purple cabbage, and I've got some garlic and more onions mixed in there. Here's an onion that is getting ready to flower. I already have an onion that I've showcased in my other videos, but it is flowering and it's beautiful. I have another onion that is getting ready to flower, and look how tall that is. I harvested several onions and garlics, and then the others I'm just going to leave in the ground and let the bulbs get a little bigger. Lots of onions in the back. I have some purple cabbage, some parsley that is starting to bolt and flower. And in this section, I have another area of peas. These are the rare purple peas pods, and they're beautiful. Here's the bloom. The pea pods are beautiful. And I will be harvesting those. With this area section, I think I'm going to stir fry, and then the other pea pods I will actually let them turn into the peas, and then I'll shell those. So this is the area where I made my little teepee pole. I have some trailing nasturtiums in here. I have sweet 100 tomatoes that have bloomed. I've already harvested a couple of my sweet 100 tomatoes from this area. Here's a couple little tomatoes. I have some peas, some beans, some spinach, Malabar spinach in there. And I have some carrots mixed up. Here's some more Swiss chard. This is a green Swiss chard. I have some rainbow Swiss chard, peppermint Swiss chard in the back. Some more pansies, carrots, some lettuce, some more petunias, some more giant Swiss chard. I love baking little stir fry dishes with these and also using them as wraps. Some zinnias that sprouted, some more onions and garlic, and then I have some my Napa cabbage. I let flower, and now I have the seeds. And then this is new. This is my milkweed, butterfly milkweed. So attracting the butterflies to my garden, and I added 2 little rocks to this area just so that they could have a little resting area. And some more butterfly flowers on my chives, more flowers, more oregano, and look, another ladybug. I've been finding ladybugs all over. I have not purchased ladybugs. I've never purchased ladybugs for any of my garden spaces. I just companion plant, and this is what happens. You will see lots of ladybugs and prayer mantis, as I've shared in my other videos, in your April, May, all summer long garden. So that is really nice to see for gardeners. When we see ladybugs and all the beneficial bugs in our garden, that brings us joy. And so the carrots, I have a variety of carrots, and those are growing like crazy. I have some more buttercrunch lettuce. Buttercrunch lettuce is my favorite, so you're always gonna see buttercrunch lettuce in my garden. And here's some more buttercrunch, more flowers. Oh, and some more cherry tomatoes. So these are my sweet 100 tomatoes hiding in there. And the blooms, I've already did a video on my nasturtium flowers. Nasturtiums are edible, and it has a really nice little pepper taste. So the leaves and the flowers are edible. Pretty much everything in my garden is edible. Everything is organic. I don't use any pesticides. Yeah. So moving right along. So pretty. This is my favorite. So far, this is my favorite area, but as I said, as the season goes on, I will have some new favorite areas. Some more peas. So these are the purple pea pods, and then I have some green pea pods. It's the same plant, but for some reason I'm getting the green ones and purple. as they're younger, the younger ones, I like to just take them and stir fry them. But as they're older, then I'll just let them go ahead and I'll use them as peas. So, but this area, I will stir fry these and start harvesting some of these peas. There are so many peas on here, and I'm only still in this little section right here. So I will show you the final harvest in a few. I'm holding the camera with one hand and picking. All right, so I am really, really happy with this harvest. Really, really happy. And then I have some fennel, just a little fennel in this area. I planted a few, and then I have a pole bean that has a little flower. That's nice to see. Some more Swiss chard, more parsley. I always have parsley in my garden. And I just wanted to show you, I have so much parsley. I have the curly leaf parsley and then the flat leaf parsley. And then again, I have some more chard in here. Look how tall that chard is. And then I have some mums mixed in here. And then this is the paper white bulbs. And I do need to go ahead and cut these back and save those bulbs. And then I planted some more bulbs. I have those that are sprouted, and then I have some cauliflower back there that I discovered. If you notice, my kale is gone from this section. I'm in the garden doing a little bit of cleanup and harvesting. And so these are my beets, which are actually bolting. I wonder if I should just leave them in the ground. But I do need this space. So, so my beets. Yeah, so didn't do so well. So cleaning up. I got a couple of broccolis that bolted, and I'm going to clean up this area and plant some more plants that I planted from seedling. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this kale, and then I will have room for my eggplants and the rest of my okra. So when you see this area, it will look totally different. So, all right, so this area getting ready for my eggplants and okra. I'm so excited. Pulling up the broccoli. I've got some Swiss chard that was in from last summer, and it is starting to bolt, and I think I'll go ahead and let that stay just so that I can get the Swiss chard seeds, even though I do have plenty. And I've already started planting the little seedlings, which have produced plants already. So, all right, so when you see this area, it's gonna look totally different. Okay? All right. Looks like I've got some okra that sprouted too. All right, okay, so I am going to go ahead and transport my eggplants that I grew in my containers, and I'm gonna go ahead and place them in the ground. So I'm gonna be planting eggplants in this area right here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and plant them, and then I will show you the finished project. You notice my kale is gone from this section. So I did go ahead and pull that big, huge kale plant out just so that I can make room for my eggplants. So I have a variety of different eggplants in this area. I have the Ichiban eggplants, the white eggplants, and then also the Black Beauty eggplants. And they're doing really well. Then I have some more Swiss chard, the peppermint Swiss chard in this area. And then I have the burgundy okra. And I planted some more purple cabbage. There's more Swiss chard back there. This is a rainbow Swiss chard. Look how big that is. Looks like I have some thyme back there that has bloomed underneath there. So I need to get out here and start pruning this area. It's a lot of parsley and a lot of peas. I have more fennel in another area over here. Let's go over. So there's a burgundy. There's some more Swiss chard. Then I have the regular green, the Clemson okra. Again, some more Swiss chard. There's some beets mixed in there. And then there are my Armenian cucumbers. I'm so excited. That's my first time growing Armenian cucumbers. And I have some burpless cucumbers, and then some gnocchi, Japanese cucumbers at the end. And then my corn. I'm surprised it even sprouted. Corn is one of my least favorite things to grow. I've never really had success with corn. I threw a couple of seeds out, they sprouted. We'll see what happens. Then I have some straight neck squash, and then I planted some patty pan squash. Then here I have some sunflowers, yellow sunflowers from Johnny Seed, and then some cilantro. And my cilantro, look at that, has flowered. And I think the flowers are just so beautiful, and they're also edible. You can use them with your cut flower arrangements, or just use them in your dishes. So I am going to allow my cilantro to flower. I'm going to plant some more cilantro, so all summer long I'll have a variety of cilantro growing. I just wanted to share the blooms are absolutely beautiful. Cucumbers I planted from seed. I'm super excited. Some more cauliflower. Doesn't look the best. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull that cauliflower out. And then over here, I have some more fennel growing in this little area. So I need some more cauliflower. That one looks a little better. Clean up this area a little bit. And then there's a bean back there. Oh, and another cauliflower. I didn't see that. So I have like 4 cauliflowers. It's a nice surprise. And then I have some chamomile. Chamomile from last season, from last spring, that I left in the ground, and it just produced some beautiful flowers. And I will be planting some more chamomile. Then I have some rosemary from last fall, some more rosemary, some purple kale, some more cucumbers, more pansies, more pansies. Blooms are beautiful, beautiful. And then some more some more chamomile flowers. And as I said, I will be planting some more chamomile. This is my muscadine grapes. Look, my muscadine grapes. How cool is that? Pretty exciting. And my grapes did come in. I just need to get out here and just, it's in the container, the bucket that it came in. I just need to get out here and plant it. I've been so busy. More chamomile flowers. Then I have some tomato plants all the way along this area. So starting with this area, I have some celebrity tomatoes mixed in with some marigolds, and then I planted some basil, and then more celebrity. Then I have some Beefmaster and German Johnson, and I have some curly leaf parsley that I planted from seed, and then I have some big boy tomatoes, more big boys, Cherokee purple, German Johnson, and then some more cucumbers, and then Ambroso melon, and then Charleston gray watermelon, and then I have my blackberry plants. There's one blackberry. There's one pretty little bloom. More blackberries. Then I have my raspberries, which bloomed, and it rained the other day, so the flowers are gone. Here's one little flower. And this is a 1-year-old raspberry plant. So it looks like I'm gonna have quite a few raspberries from this one plant. It's really nice. Then I have some zinnias mixed in between the raspberry plant. And then my celery is huge. Look at that celery stalk. I'm gonna have celery for a while. And then I have pepper plants over here next to my celery. I have some Big Bertha pepper plants. I have some onions and some garlic mixed in this area. My garlic, look how tall that is. Some more garlic, some more onions. I have some more butter crunch. I'm gonna have butter crunch everywhere. I mean, I have a variety of lettuce, but butter crunch is my favorite. I need to go ahead and harvest that. I have some jalapeno peppers, some Japanese carrots, daikon radishes. Then I have some pole beans in the back. I have a variety. I have some Trinidad scorpion peppers. Then I have the, what is this? The super heavyweight peppers. I have jalapeno peppers. Some more super weight. I have purple beauty. I have poblano peppers. All mixed in. And then this is the mixed salad bowl lettuce. Then I have some, this is the ghost peppers, which is doing really good. I have yellow bell peppers, red bell peppers, green bell peppers, and some Tabasco bell peppers, and then I have more jalapenos, and then I have some zucchini that I planted from seed right in here. And then I have an avocado that I just this planted like 2 weeks ago and it sprouted. An avocado plant. Then this area I have some more peas, and then these are the ones that I'm just gonna let to go ahead and turn into peas. You can see that the pods are a little bigger. These are the Magnolia sweet peas, and these are ready to be picked. Like you could see right here, you could see the peas in this area. I don't know if you could see from the shadow, but you could see the peas in there. Some more lettuce at the bottom. So this is really nice. And I like to pick them when they're tender and stir fry them, like I said, in sesame oil or a little bit of avocado oil. They're really, really good. And they're nice and tender when they're smaller. So good, and the blooms are beautiful. So as you can see, it's a big wall that goes all the way around. All the way around. Super excited. I just harvested more strawberries. There was like 20 strawberries. And if you pick the flowers the first season, you will get larger strawberries. And that's what I've done. Everything is growing really nice. Here's a better look of that parsley. Some more oregano. This is my 1-year-old oregano. Some more parsley. This is mums right here. And it looks like my mums are getting ready to bloom, that I planted in the fall. Some more Swiss chard. Right there, some more purple cabbage, oregano. Yeah, so this is what my garden looks like now. I am getting ready to add some mulch, and I'm probably going to add a little bit more chamomile seeds and some more cucumber plants. And then my garden will be complete. All I gotta do is just kind of like sit back and just watch everything grow. So thank you for sharing this moment with me, spending a little bit of part of your day watching my video. Just coming back and checking to see how the garden is doing. There's some garlic. I just love how it does that. Beautiful. But I hope everyone's garden is doing great. If you are a beginner gardener, believe that you can garden and you will succeed. Don't give up. If you planted some seeds and they didn't sprout, don't give up. Keep trying. Here's some. Oops, more strawberries. If you planted seeds, don't give up. Keep trying. It's a lot of trial and error, and it's what works for your area, your garden zone. So don't give up. Thanks again for hanging out. I'm going to put down the mulch, and then my family is going to go enjoy a nice swim in the pool, first swim for the season. As always, stay loving, be kind, and stay healthy. I'll see you in my next video. Blessings.